Welcome to the latest podcast episode from yourtherapysource.com, where we explore the world of sensory-friendly classrooms, an essential aspect of today's educational landscape that caters to all students, including those with special educational needs, sensory processing disorders, and autism spectrum disorder. Sensory input plays a crucial role in how students learn and interact with their environment, and creating a sensory-friendly classroom supports not only the academic performance, but also the well-being of students with sensory sensitivities. Today, we're going to explore practical strategies and ideas drawn from a wealth of resources aimed at teachers, occupational therapists, and educational professionals. Join us as we delve into creating engaging and comfortable learning environments for every student. We start by understanding the critical role sensory input plays in a student's ability to focus and learn. The typical classroom setting with its bright lights, loud noises, and constant movement can lead to sensory overload for some students. We discuss how sensory tools and activities can offer alternative seating, quiet spaces, and tailored sensory experiences to meet the diverse needs of students, emphasizing the importance of recognizing that every student is an individual with unique sensory preferences and needs. We explore the necessity of flexibility and adaptability in providing a welcoming and calming environment that can be adjusted to meet these varied needs. Preventing sensory overload is crucial for a successful learning environment. We cover the importance of recognizing the signs of sensory overload and understanding the sensory triggers in the classroom environment as the first steps in prevention. In our exploration of creating a sensory-friendly classroom, it's crucial to implement strategies that address the diverse sensory needs of students. Here's an in-depth look at how educators can craft an environment that supports learning, concentration, and emotional regulation for every student. 1. Implementing alternative seating options. Traditional chairs don't meet the needs of all learners. Introduce exercise balls, wobble chairs, and beanbag chairs to offer various types of sensory input. This allows students to find comfortable positions that can help them focus better. 2. Creating calming corners. Designate a quiet area of the classroom outfitted with soft lighting, comfortable seating, and calming sensory tools like weighted blankets or soft music. This space provides a retreat for students needing a break from sensory overload. Using sensory bins. Fill containers with various materials like rice, beans, or water beads and include different objects for exploration. Sensory bins support tactile exploration and can enhance fine motor skill development, providing a hands-on learning experience. 4. Incorporating visual schedules. Many students benefit from having a clear understanding of the day's routine. Visual schedules can reduce anxiety by offering predictable information about classroom activities, helping students who may feel overwhelmed by uncertainty. 5. Offering sensory tools. Make available a range of sensory tools such as stress balls, fidget spinners, and other discrete items. These can be used at students' desks to help them maintain focus and manage their sensory needs quietly. 6. Integrating movement breaks. Plan short breaks for stretching, yoga, or simple exercises. Physical movement helps students release pent-up energy, improves concentration, and provides beneficial proprioceptive input. 7. Adjusting lighting. Replace harsh fluorescent lights with softer lighting options like natural light or LED lamps. Creating a visually comfortable environment is especially important for students sensitive to bright lights. 8. Incorporating quiet time. Set aside dedicated periods for quiet activities. This can include silent reading, drawing, or mindfulness exercises, helping students reset their sensory systems. 9. Using noise-canceling headphones. For students sensitive to loud noises or who need to block out distractions, noise-canceling headphones can be a game changer, allowing them to focus on their work in peace. 10. Establishing sensory paths. Create areas in the classroom or throughout the school where students can engage in structured movement activities. These paths can include actions like hopping, skipping, or wall push-ups, providing controlled sensory input. As students grow older, their sensory needs evolve, requiring adjustments to the sensory strategies employed in the middle or high school classroom. 1. Age-appropriate sensory tools. Middle and high school students might appreciate more sophisticated sensory tools that align with their maturity, such as discrete fidget devices or ergonomic desk solutions that offer comfort and sensory input without drawing undue attention. 2. Designated quiet zones. Older students also benefit from quiet areas where they can recharge. These should be equipped with amenities that cater to their age, providing a space for reading, sketching, or simply sitting quietly. 3. Sensory inclusive classroom decor. Opt for decor that reduces sensory overload, using calming colors and minimizing visual clutter. Incorporating elements like plants or soft lighting can make the environment more conducive to learning for students at any age. 4. Movement opportunities. Encourage the use of standing desks or balance cushions and schedule movement breaks that are appropriate for older students, such as brief walks, stretching exercises, or even mindfulness practices. 5. Technology for sensory regulation. Utilize apps and digital tools designed for older students to manage sensory regulation, offering resources for mindfulness, noise modulation, or visual relaxation. 6. Personalized sensory kits. Teach students to create and manage personalized sensory kits with items tailored to their preferences and needs, encouraging independence and self-regulation. 7. Teaching self-advocacy. Particularly important for older students is the skill of self-advocacy. Educate students on how to understand their sensory needs and communicate them effectively to teachers and peers, empowering them to take control of their sensory environment. By adopting these detailed strategies, educators can create a sensory-friendly learning environment that accommodates the needs of students across all age groups, from the youngest learners to those in middle and high school. This approach not only supports students with sensory processing challenges, but also creates a more inclusive and effective learning space for everyone. We emphasize the value of seeking help from professionals such as occupational therapists, physical therapists, or speech therapists for tailored advice and interventions when general strategies are not enough to address specific sensory needs. In this episode, we've explored the importance of creating sensory-friendly classrooms that cater to the needs of all students. Join us next time as we continue to explore innovative strategies and ideas for enhancing the educational experience for all students. Outro. Thank you for tuning into today's episode on sensory classroom ideas for all students. By implementing thoughtful sensory strategies, collaborating with professionals, and maintaining a flexible approach to individual needs, educators can ensure a supportive, inclusive, and sensory-aware educational environment for every student. Hopefully, you found the strategies and insights shared here helpful for creating more inclusive and supportive learning environments. Remember, every student's sensory needs are unique, and with the right approach, we can make a significant difference in their educational journey. Stay tuned for more episodes from your therapy source that delve into the challenges and opportunities within the educational landscape.